This is crazy. Okay, this is not what I expected. Uh, can you guys hear me good with the microphone? If there's anybody even here, dude, dude, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. I forgot my drink. Crap. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to pour it in. Hang on. Let's go. Let's go. Come here. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this creature. Look at that creature. It's a very good specimen. Yep. Very long. Long. It's got a good elasticity. What is that word? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Oh my goodness, you little purring little thing, you. Anyway, this isn't what it's about. Hang on, boys. We're gonna go build the coop. Oh, I just saw chat. Hang on. Wait, 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 wait. Who is that? Dustin. Yo, what's good, dude? Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot my drink and my water. Eh, oh my god. All right. Pretty sure you guys can still hear me. Dustin, can you still hear me while I'm like away from the camera? The microphone should work. It should still work, actually. Where did I put it? There we go. Let's see. Let's see this. That. Let's get that. Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to whisper. I need to be loud. I need to be obnoxious. Let the neighbors know who they messing with. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear me? Yes. Yes. So I got a microphone, right? And it's all fancy and stuff. Look at that. Oh my god. We're actually YouTube professional. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the entire point of me going live right now. By the way, we got our handy dandy. Since it's close to Father's Day, I'm a dad. Like to take it easy. So we're gonna crack one of these bad boys open and build this fucking coop, dude. Anyway, how's everybody doing, boys? Everybody doing good? I got something to show you guys. I brought the ducks out for a little gathering. Oh my god, my phone just fucking ate it. My phone okay? Is my microphone okay? Oh no. What happened? Did the cat just like knock it down, dude? Oh, this is so bad. I'm such a rookie. Oh, you're actually jacked. Thanks, man. I'm actually jacked. Nah, man, these are skinny noodle arms. Dude, check it out. We got the predator just hanging out in the fucking pool, dude. Check that out. Check that out. He's in the pool alone because he's the only one that would float. He's literally the only one that would float. Oh my god, who is this? Tax? Hey, what's up? What's up? Darren said hi. How's it doing? How's it going, fellas? Here we go. Let's get in this thing. So, I brought some other boys out, right? I brought the homies. Look at that. We got little Ozempic on the front. We got, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, Rainbow Sprinkles, dog. And then, of course, we got Toothless out here on the mix. Oh, Jacob. Well, check it out. Your boy's out. He's getting some sun. Where's my ducks, Winder? Damn, so many new viewers. Hi. Oh my god, dude. Does the phone just like, you know, pull viewers in? I could have just walked to the door. So guys, check this out. So I'm going to have to somehow, some way, do this all by myself. All the way back to here. So let's see. What would be the best option for you guys? Let's go with corner view. Can never go wrong there, right? Point you upward. Oh yeah. So you can kind of see me working out there. That'll work. That'll work. Sidekick right there. Oh my god. Looking a like and a sub. Darren, dude, thank you. Uh, Jacob. What are you talking about, dude? What is Jacob talking about? It's so hard. Where's my ducks? Your duck is right there, dude. Like right there. Right there. Just post it. I'm not giving away ducks right now, man. They're still buried, dude. Still buried. Bum cat belt. He's wondering how to say nitty gritty. You did. You were the one who knocked it over. Oh, I'm gonna put you in the coop if you don't quit. All right, skedaddle on. So first thing's on the agenda, chat. First thing is on the agenda. That thing cracked. I did not like the sound of that. This is pretty sturdy, right? When I say sturdy, I mean it's pretty sturdy, you know? So that problem's fixed. Now I need to do all of the wiring by myself, and that is going to be a pain in the ass. I can tell you that. But today we're gonna get the chicken coop. Hopefully we get them released today, you know? So like we could do the thing. Jacob donated $5. No, he did not. That is just him typing in chat. I know Jacob. Jacob don't have money, bro. uh, oh, Jay's coming over, the 23rd. So it might be me and Jay like doing some kind of backyard shenanigans. So stay tuned. We're about to get up to some serious shenanigans because I'm always like making stuff, building and doing man shit. You know what I mean? And it'll get better. Maybe we might be able to do like multiple camera angles. Who knows? Bum Huss, welcome to the fucking live, dude. Yep, straight bum. Jay and nitty gritty. I agree. Absolutely, 100%. Now, love to stay in chat forever, boys, but I have a shit ton of work I got to get done to this coop before it's even remotely usable. So I'm gonna go get some tools. I'll be right back. I gotta go this way. You guys could probably still hear me too. That's good. That's good. I can talk to you guys while I'm walking away from you. Nothing happening on screen. This is fantastic. I love this. So I need my cutters, and then I need my things. Let's see. What do we got? We got some cutters. Yes, sir. Then I gotta go all the way up. All of my tools are spread out right now, boys. We're working on getting a building, so I can tour you guys on that. I'll show you guys the live specimens here later when we get a few more wires hung. Husk, you missed it. The predator is floating in the kiddie pool, you know, back behind me. There we go. There's that long, drawn out bastard. Now we need a tape measure. I came very unprepared for this. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Where is tape measure? There it is. We're actually winning, boys. We're winning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the pieces on the top are 20 feet exactly. So I can cut it off. I'm going to probably need one. Let's see. Probably going to need, that's roughly about 3 feet. This thing off? Should be 3 feet in total. All right, so anyway, we got 3 feet there, 3 feet there. Oh, it's gonna suck, dude. Oh, it's gonna suck. So we're going to need 2 cuts of 20. And then I'm gonna have to close that gap somehow. I don't want to use a full sheet. We might have to do some patchwork here because the corner, it's not exactly an even number corner to corner. Maybe, oh, ooh, ooh, ow. I hate chicken wire, by the way. You couldn't pay me enough to hang this stuff. This stuff freaking sucks, dude. Like, at all. It's like the worst possible thing. I'm gonna come over and read chat in just a second, alright? I'm trying to figure it out. I wonder if I had a smartwatch. Would I be able to read the chat through a smartwatch? How do people do this IRL stuff, man? So I'm going to need 2 20-foot cuts, and then we're just going to have to cross that bridge when we get there. It'd probably be better to put a 20-foot cut all the way on the end there. And then pop. So we might need 3 cuts. 20 feet. So we're going to measure that out. Yeah. We're going to do that, right? All right, so theoretically, hypothetically, theoretically, it should just stay down there. We're going to tack that down just so it doesn't roll far. We can get a good measurement. Now we're going to take our little thingamajigger. I guess I could bring you guys over here so you can see what's going on, because spoiler alert, there's not much going on except for me measuring things out and trying to figure it out. What do we got? Crazy. What was that? Husk. What did you delete? Unwatchable. What's up, Lyjaya? Man, screw you guys. Jacob donated $5 through Super Chat. Nah, it's a fat chance. Jacob banned the chat from the channel. Go ahead, do it. Wonder is gone. We can mod abuse. Do not be mod abusing, man. Be cool, be chill, be homies. Except for Spec, though. I don't know who Spec is, but it seems like you guys really don't fuck with Spec. So if Spec shows up, then by all means abuse him. But so we are going to open up our little bubblies, baby. What's up, Husk? Yeah, fuck Spec. I don't even know who Spec is, dog. Like, Jay gave me the whole rundown of everything. But, yeah. I'm assuming Spec is just like a random guy that came into his chat. So, before we get started, we're just going to sit here, right, and waste time. And I'll just talk to chat. How's that? We're going to open up our little blingy bling, dude. How's everybody doing today? Wonder, show your bomb. Show my bomb? What the fuck? We all hate Spec. Fuck Spec. All my homies hate Spec. We have 5 likes on the stream already. I'm gonna do more IRL stuff, dude. So I've really wanted to do this. I really wanted to show like more of my life, you know, and what I do. So I'm gonna be doing like random projects in the back. We're already building a house right behind us. A bunch of wood. I will turn you guys that way so you could see it. There's the construction site. We're gonna make a little mini house so Jacob can sleep there, you know. What the hell was that? Something just fell out of the woods. Oh, I shortened it. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to everything. There's a dog. Oh my God. Hello. Who are you? Oh my. Dude. Yo. Who is you, bro? Hey. Hey, don't mess with the cats. Cats are friends. Oh my God, cats are friends. Hey, you. Hey. Willow, no. Shoo, would you go somewhere? Stop it. You. Go. Skedaddle. Move along, man. Move along. Oh my God. I made a random acquaintance. Hello. Go. You might want to go. Yeah, no. Go. Come on. Go. All right. Well, one of his neighbors. Random phone appearance, dude. That's nice. That's awesome. Where did that go? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, this dog is just laying on me. Hello. You might want to go, dude, before you get in trouble. You might want to go. Okay, okay, yeah, I know. Attention. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. This is just random acquaintance. Oh, it's a random event. Dude, you are heavy. You are not a puppy. Oh. Okay, it went away. It'll be back. Oh my god. Can I climb a power pole real quick? I mean, I'm kind of in the woods. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Dude. Up here. Oh my god, my microphone. Oh, and I'm covered in hair. I think that kid called it Willow. Willow. It doesn't respond to Willow. It doesn't respond to me. DD, what's up? Dazer, however you say your name, dude. Dazer Hoyds. DG. That's awesome. That's great. That's an awesome talk. I love those letters of the alphabet. Type one more word and you're dead. I love how we're sitting here, chilling, having a drink, about to go cut. There's a random kid down there, just beating the crap out of one of the trees, which is awesome. That is, I love the community. I love the community aspect of it. What's up, Willow? It doesn't respond to Willow. It's right over there eating my grass. Just a random bum. Anyway, chat. What we doing, chat? How we doing? We're gonna cut this big piece of metal very soon once we finish our little thing, and then we're gonna go ahead and build the rest of our coop. Hopefully, I have enough chicken wire to get us past. I probably could take a few more feet off. Probably take a foot off, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably do 18 and a half feet, right? 18 and a half feet. Crazy Jacob, oh my god, JGX Vice in the chat. Why did it join this stream and type something? That's crazy. It's crazy. Shut your bitch ass up. What's up, Jay, in the chat? Let's do like a random thing. The wind is blowing my tripod over. This is just a cheap tripod. So we're just hanging out right now, Jay. I'm gonna have me a little bit of the fire water, and then get started on this, because that's what men do. You know, we just drink and do it. Jay, I might ban you, Husk. I don't know about it. Should we flip a coin on it? Should we flip a coin on like Jay's thing? Also, Jay, Dustin called me jacked earlier, so that makes me vastly superior to you in every way. Sorry, that's just how the world works. Dude, what? Jay hate in my chat will not be tolerated. Bum activity will not be tolerated, bro. Absolutely not. It will be dealt with swiftly. This tastes like shit, by the way. This tastes like absolute poo. Red, white, and berry. Smeared off ice. This is not good, chat. You should not do this. Do this. Dustin is 4'10". Like, does he work 4'10s? Or he's 4'10", like 4 foot 10 inches. Because if he's 4'10", bro, we sliming him out. We can't have short kings in our group, bro. I chipped my tooth today. I hate everything. Send a picture of that, please, so I can send it directly to Husk. Please, on my hands and knees begging. I will literally get on my hands and knees and beg right now. Oh, dude. This sucks, you know? Oh my God, Ashen Mariah in chat, dude. Damn, it's the whole squad pulling up. What's up, baby? I don't know why I'm afraid to just talk normally. I'm sitting over here at a whisper, like somebody's just gonna walk up on me, which is a strong possibility, by the way. I'm very popular in these places. People always come over here and either ask me for things or ask me to help or do something. So strong possibility there might be a special guest later on in the video just walking up randomly. All my life, I'll make Jay look even more homeless than he already is. Surprisingly enough. Hey, Willow. Willow, quit. Willow. There's a random dog here, by the way. Hang on. It's squaring up on the cats. Can you see that? Is that seeable? Willow, quit. Thank you. No, don't come up on here. Don't come up on me, no. I don't want none of your friends. Hey, Willow. Get away from the cat. Quit. 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 Go. Go. Go on, get. Go. Shoo. Shoo. This dog's been harassing me for like, go and get. Go and get. Go and get. Go back over there. Go back home. Go back home. Back home. Your presence is unwelcome. Leave the cats alone. We have 2 cats that like hang around our place because it's basically a farm that we live on, and Willow is my new companion friend, I guess. Bro, she's drinking out of the pool. Oh my God. Willow, what's up? How you doing? Just a random dog pulled up. Also, check out the Predator. He's in the sauce, straight up floating. Bro, I took the ducks out today. My goat. My goat. I took the ducks out today, right? And we got some ducks over there on the thing that we were building. We also got some ducks in the pool, brother. Like, shit's gonna be fantastic. I don't want none of you. I don't want none of you. Absolutely massive asshole on that dog, dude. The fucking thing. Husk is gonna clip that now, and he's gonna take it like completely out of context. Oh Jesus! All right, we got here. Jay didn't let you join his stream. Yeah. Jay didn't let you join. The Predator, yeah, he's over there floating. He's just chilling in the pool, dog. The goat, Ash and Mariah in chat, Jay in chat. What the dog doing? We don't know what the dog doing, but like literally squared up to my cats over there and just being an absolute racist, you know? Like, I just can't condone that. Not in my property. You should see this dog, dude. Hang on. Look at this fucking dog. It is after the cat. That cat will fuck him up if absolutely demolish that poor dog. That poor dog has no idea what's coming. That's a male cat, by the way. And like, dude, holy crap. That's gonna fuck that dog up. we got 7 chat. Hey, leave the cat alone. Willow. Hey, quit. Hey, leave the cats alone. Quit. Go. Get. Go. Shoo. Not up on my porch. Why are you going on my porch? Willow. Go. Get. Go. Don't go over here. Go over there. Go over there. Go. Shoo. Go. I'm just being harassed by this dog. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Bro, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with this thing? I don't want none of your presents. I'm gonna have to go get just like a squirt bottle or something. Quit. Time to move. Go. Nah, that's it. You're done. You're done. Leave the cats alone. Go. 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 No, don't puppy dog at me. Go. Go. Go on. Go back home. Go back home. Go. Dude, look at this dog. That's not a dog, bro. That is a person. You gotta say, yeah. Stop the stream. What do you mean stop the stream? Why? Just build an electric fence. Yeah, that's what the dog doing. What do you mean stop the stream? Wonder hate will not be tolerated. Yep, yep. That's a punishable, like, defense. You know, we should clap Jay for that. Sliming Jay. Sliming Jay initiated. Just make a J Steam files, like number 2. You know. This is going to suck. I'm just prolonging the inevitable with this absolute massive drink. Look at this. I mean, this is just kill it and get it over with. I don't even want it. Like, it tastes awful. It tastes like serrated battery acid with some poo. Oh my god, the dog is back. Get. Well, go. Go. I'm gonna have to break me off a switch. I'm gonna break me off a damn switch. This fucking dog won't leave me alone. Straight up slurping Captain America bodily liquids. Quite literally. Quite literally. Yeah. Get. Go. Go. Shoot, 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 shoot. I gotta switch now. Go. Go. Dude, look at... You guys can't see it, but... Stop the stream now. I must go now. Thanks, Jay, for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. You're a pretty cool guy. Chat, rate the socks. This is just a hangout simulator, clearly. Because, like, I want to do the Coop, right? Mm-hmm. But I also don't. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta fucking do it. I just gotta lock in and fucking do it. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Promise to not come back. Promise to not come back, dude. I really do not want. I hate the taste of this thing, dude. Wow, that tastes awful. You know? Don't start drinking, kids. It's very bad. It's very bad. Is it against YouTube terms and services to show, like, alcoholic beverages or drinking alcohol? This is fruit punch. Yeah. Sorry, I bamboozled you. See what I did? I took an empty can of red, white, and berry, and I just filled it up with some organic apple juice. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. This dog is on the hunt, dude. Like, don't think about it. No. Don't do it. Dude. Did not expect a dog to show up. Gang is not even building. You're right. I'm doing the most important part to the building project. The relaxing before we get started, because then once we get started, it's going to go, a lot of stuff is going to happen very quickly. And I'm just not mentally prepared for it. I'm going to be honest with you, because I still have to zip tie the pieces together. I still have to staple. This is going to be so hard alone. Fuck it, though. We ball, right? We ball. I need a W chat. Ooh. I need a W spam in chat because I'm about to walk in and do this motherfucker. All right, so here we go, boys. Here's the plan. I'm going to cut that right there. I'm gonna always put your gloves on, by the way, because if you don't put your gloves on, you're gonna get fucked up. I mean, that's always it. Oh my God, Huskabola with the W chain, dog. This is why Husk is the GOAT. I don't see any other W's by other people. Who are you, and what do you want from me? What do you want from me, dude? Huh? What do you want? You're in the construction zone. You're in the construction zone. You are in the construction zone. Where's your hard hat? Where's your safety glasses? And you made my tape roll up? You're a nuisance. You're an absolute nuisance. Oh, good. Yeah, go. Oh my God, it's gone crazy. Oh my God, it's gone crazy, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh shit. All right, you did good. You did good. All right, take off. Take off, go and get. Now I gotta measure it out again, dude. I had it staked down there and everything. You unhooked it. So theoretically, since this is downhill, I'll just let gravity do most of the work. We're gonna need 18.5 feet. So we'll do that. So theoretically, if you do this, you do it going down the hill, and it seems like it's working like a charm. That's fantastic. That's awesome. What do we put on this to hold it down? We got a winner. Yeah, buddy. I don't think that'll hold it down. Oh, it will. Let me get a better shot of this because it's going to be like, oh, yeah. Dude, this tripod was like worth every penny, dude. All right. So, anywho, dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Shoo. I'm going to chase you back. A random dog. And it won't leave me. Okay, I got a companion for life, clearly. I got a helper here. You good? You got it all figured out? All right, you're a good girl. All right, but that being said, let's go down to there. There should be about 8.5 feet, roughly. 8.5. Pretty kind of sort of along where we want to go. Probably roll it down a little bit and cut right there. There we go. And of course, I put my clippers underneath the chicken wire. So that's great. Opa. So let's see here. Bada bing, boom, skleet, pow. There's just a lot of cutting. I do things the cheap way. And frankly, it's hard, man. It's like the hardest thing known to man is to do things like cheaply or free. This whole chicken coop I have built for free, by the way. Well, basically free. I had to buy the screws and stuff that go in it, but they weren't that expensive. Probably got about roughly $18 in this entire coop. Everything else is either scrap or wood nobody wanted from like demolition projects and stuff like that. So I made the coop pretty cheap. Now the problem is that I don't have very many power tools. It's gonna roll up to you, chat. You ready? Wow, that was awesome. Wow, that was crazy. Clip it, chat. I'm hitting clips. Yeah. So there's one cut. We need probably 2 more cuts, but I'm gonna hold off on the third cut just to be safe, because I got 150 feet here, and I've already used 60. So theoretically, please tell me that was 18 and a half feet. I did not check that. If we just cut all of that, and that was not the right call, that kind of sucks, because we just cut a short piece, and that is not good for the economy, aka my wallet. So if you guys want to, you guys can check out the Patreon. Never mind, it's running away from me. You stupid motherfucker, you. I am not a trained professional, by the way. I'm not a trained professional at YouTube, not a trained professional at construction. I'm just all around bad at what I do, man. What can we do? What is that? 18 and a half feet is where we need to be. But for some reason, this stupid, it's not wanting to hold. I'm about to just take a nail right through the middle of it and call it a day, dude. It's either that or just measure out as we go, which is going to be a pain in the literal ass. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be measured out as we go, dude, because this measuring tape is not holding in place. So we're just gonna measure it as we go. Fuck it. I wanted to just lay out the measuring tape and just measure as we went. But apparently the universe wants us to do it the hard way. Gattakus Prime, are you kidding me? Ow, ow, ow. See, that's what happens when you break your focus. Ow, that hurt. That hurt very bad. Okay, this sucks. This sucks doing it alone. I need Jay here. Chat, $5 in chat, and I fly Jay here. Why is Wondered kind of hot? Fire, what the fuck? He mogs Jay gay sex. That's just you, bro. Don't worry, you can always slime Jay. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Why Wonder kind of hot? I don't know about that, Chief. Like, I've never had that confidence ever. Like, that hot guy confidence. I've just been a normal dude, a white American, having a midlife crisis, thinking he's got to build things. Don't worry, the next step though, chat, is buying a Bugatti. I'm buying a Bugatti just to have bragging rights over anybody who crosses my path. You know what I mean? I'm joking. That would be, if I ran into money, that would literally be one of my last priorities, is a fucking supercar. Are you kidding me? Horrible on gas mileage. They're horrible on upkeep. Yeah, you can keep your sports cars. Give me like an old, like 90s Ranger or something, or like a big square body truck. I will be satisfied with that. This is 19 feet. So we need to go 18 and a half. That's 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 and a half feet. This is what happens when you do it the freeway, fellas, is you have to deal with equipment that just is absolutely horrible for the job. It'll save me such a, like, a tape measure is not that expensive, you know what I mean? So, like, how much are we cutting off from there, dude? Because I gotta go all the way back now. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm about to lose my actual shit. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. You son of a bitch. Get the fuck back over there, man. It really sucks. You know what you can't escape? You asshole. Ah, ow. Ow. Ow, fucking up. I know what you can't get out from under, you son of a bitch, is a fucking bucket of rocks. How about that? How about them apples? Don't ask while I got a bucket of rocks, Chad. I can't tell. I signed a WNDA, or whatever the hell they're called. NDA. There you go, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Get out of that, you asshole. All right, so. Had about a foot off. Now, it'll probably be right there, maybe. To where we 18.5 feet exactly. Boys, how did we do that? How did we do that? See, now things are working good. You could do it for free. There's just like, you got to get like different tools, you know, to do it for free. All right. There's the cutting. Cutting has begun. Thanks for leaving me tape measure. It's as hot as a mother out here, dude. It's like 6 p.m. where I'm at. And it is boiling, might I say. Mainly because I'm out here working like a dumbass. Like, why? Why would I, you know? Why would I do this? I could just be hitting nasty clips on Marvel Rivals and cracking fart jokes, but instead, I live stream my real life. Because, you know, I got responsibilities and stuff, so you guys can sit here and watch this. Look at that. Look at that. So now we got 2 cuts. Hopefully that first cut is 18.5 feet. Because if it's not, we are SOL. We are absolutely screwed. Well, yeah, you know, whatever. We can do it. We can do it. What do we got in chat? What do we got in chat? Are you just judging me for live streaming, doing random shit? Got any yellow pegs? Oh, pegs. We got J-Stein files, Wonderstein files. Next is the Ashstein files. Oh my God, Husk, let me tell you, I have a plethora of just screenshots of Ash. I can hook you up very good, brother. Very good. Trust me, you will be well fed. Well fed, son. And Ash knows what kind of screenshots I have. You know what I mean? Ash knows. She knows. She knows. Let me put the mic closer. Let me get. It's not really capitalizing on the scene anyway. So let me put that in there. It's just, Ash knows. Oh yeah. Ash knows the type of screenshots I take. What the fuck? Also, Ash is at work, chat. I don't know if you did. Shitting right now. Oh, dude, I joined your streams too while shitting. Those ain't steel toe, buddy. You're right. They're breathable, water-resistant Nikes, dog. It's got that air ride shit. Makes everything work good. Only problem is I have fucked these up, so there's no air left in the bottom of these shoes. So it's kind of, you know, kind of bad, kind of good, kind of whatever. All right, so I'm gonna have to find a good angle to do this because we have seriously got to figure out this. We'll figure out this. Chat, how we doing? How we doing, chat? Everybody good? Everybody doing fantastic? Oh yeah, dude, look at the door too. By the way, boys. I mean, come on. It's got a door that opens and shuts, and then of course you got your normal. Let me give you a tour guide, boys. So first off, I want to shout out Toothless, Little Ozempic, bro, and fucking Rainbow Sprinkles. That is that. We got the Predator over there in the pool. He's just chilling out. Here, Chad, I'm gonna take you over to see the Predator one last time. Can we can we lock Jay in there? You can, but I heard through the grapevine that all Canadians have the innate ability to mimic the wildlife local to them. So the motherfucker's just gonna metamorphosize into a beaver and eat through my wood. So I don't know if that's true. That's something I like read off Wikipedia, but yeah, you know, we could try. No, Shelly is crazy. I'm unsubscribing. Bro, you have Shelly. What are you talking about? Anyway, here's the predator. He's just chilling out, right? He's just straight up vibing like a villain, bro. Look at him go. In this nasty ass pool that I've had in my backyard for a day, a literal day. There was a massive storm, knocked up a bunch of leaves and stuff everywhere. All right. So let's put you guys right. What would be best? Having like a POV like that? Yeah. I think that's pretty sauce. No? That's pretty sauce. You get a whole view of everything. Now, let's see here. Can you see that because of the sun glare? Is the sun glare too much? Let's try to block that sun glare, shall we? Let's see here. Sun glare still happening. Son of a bitch. That's fine. That's a-okay. We'll just move over here in the shade. Why not? Okay. All right, that works. That works, no? Kinda. In a weird kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That's good. No sun glare, no bullshit. Let's go. Let's do it. I think about you guys, chat. I think about you guys. All right, here we go. What do we got? No, Shelly, I'm unsubscribing. I already read that. Oh, Jay would crack the wildlife. He would. He would. Bro still hasn't built shit. All right. Fuck you guys. I've done things. You know. But now we're building stuff. So get ready for it. We just had a little hangout sesh at the beginning there. But now we're going to have a build sesh. Why not? So I got my rinky-dink ladder here that will more than likely collapse. But, you know, like I said before, when you do things for free, don't expect much, you know? Don't expect things to go smoothly. And that is exactly what I expect, is things to just not go smoothly. And when you expect things not to go smoothly like that, nothing can go wrong. So there's some life advice for you. I have to tack that down. Yeah, we're gonna have to tack the top part down before we do that. And I got my tack gun right there. So this is the worst part about doing things by yourself, is because that ladder is going to probably kill me. If not kill me, it will definitely 110% make me fall flat on my ass. And I will be sore for a couple of weeks. But that's okay, you know. You guys will get a good clip in, a nice good laugh of me borderline contemplating spinal surgery. But, yeah. So, anyway, we got this, and then we have this one. How many staples do we got in that mother? Came woefully unprepared for this, and Jay's absolutely right. I have not built shit. That one's full, baby. Hell yeah. There we go, baby. We got our guns now, son. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Oh, it really sucks. I put a hole in the roof of this over here. I wish I had multiple POVs. Can anybody see me? Is that even a possibility to be seen? Yes, it is. So people can see the coop. You guys can see me. Now, let's try. Oh, it's gonna fucking collapse. No way. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do this shit alone, boys. Hoorah! 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 I built this motherfucking coop by my bare hands. By my bare motherfucking hands. Alright, so all we gotta do is do this the hard way, the cheap way, of course, as well. If I fall, this is gonna hurt very bad, but if I fall, I'm genuinely hurt. Like, make as many clips as you can out of it and milk the fuck out of it, you know, share it, do whatever you need to do within the community, you know, and after that, just know that I am absolutely fucked up. Like, I would definitely need a couple weeks of rest. So just know, if you see me fall on today's stream, chat, there ain't gonna be much for the next couple of weeks. Because that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt in a bad way. Okay, got that there. Got that there. Yes, sir. So right now we're just tacking the top of this chicken wire, so that way it'll stay in place for the most part and won't cause any problems with the critters trying to get in, because, you know, coons, foxes, coyotes, even cats, sometimes even dogs get into chicken coops and they just absolutely tear them apart. I can't read chat because you guys are all the way over there, but I see a lot more chats, and I'll get to it in just a second. So if you're stopping by to say hi, I didn't post a link in the description because I'm a horrible, horrible live streamer, but you can go to the channel side of things and check out the Discord and get cool updates. Like I there's a tab in there that tracks my menstrual cycles. You can keep up with that. What are we doing? Okay, this is gonna suck, dude. This is a stout chicken coop. I must admit, I kind of outdid myself. I did myself very good. This is bad because I gotta get in the middle of that. I gotta get a long reach on it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me the good spots. There you go. So I'm going to put that there and put that there. That kind of did it justice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going smoothly. With the stuff that's already hung, you know, that is that is the key here. Everything that's already been done is pretty easy. The hard part comes when I have to pull this absolute Goliath mess of just chicken wire. There we go. So we'll put more there. Where did I get you? Got you right there. Following a line now, brother. Heck yeah. And then, of course, we'll tack things down as we go. We'll just try to... I'll come over there and read chat in just a minute, fellas. Give me just a smidgen more time. Just enough to kind of tack everything down, make sure it's secure up here. The top of it is not as important. I mean, it's still just as important as the sides, but you can get by with not tacking every single board because it will be connected. But if it keeps its shape, should be good, right? Theoretically. So this is my first project of doing anything to this scale, and I've winged it, dude. I have winged it the entire time I've been out here. From the from the foundation, this started out as like a what is it? A like a drawing on on a piece of paper, and I was like, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like just like that. I don't know. I'll probably post it in Discord later if you guys really want to see the original schematics, because it's so weird looking at it, because it was just an idea, you know what I mean? Just an idea on paper, and now it's a reality sitting here. I just find that cool. I find that inspiring. So we have to run now a piece of chicken wire over the top, straight to here. And it's going to be really, really hard because nobody's there to roll it to that end. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that by myself. What we'll do, I know exactly what we'll do. You know what? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to read chat, right? I'm going to read chat. How we doing? How we doing, fellas? How we doing? Discord. Oh my God, Husk plugged the Discord. What an absolute legend. Good thing we're live. If it does off you, oh yeah, good thing we are live. Unc low-key caked up. Jesus Christ, Husk. Ash and Mariah are agreeing with it. Husk with the legendary pin. Can somebody pin that comment? Mods, can you do that? Could you pin comments? Is that a thing? Is that possible? Somebody make Ash mod. Why is Ash a normal white thing? Somebody make Fire Ice mod too. Is that even possible? Can I do that from the phone? You know what? You guys are getting mod. Fuck it. Can I do that from the phone? Oh my God, I can. Add as a moderator. Managing moderator. That's what you are, Ash. Don't abuse your power. If so, I will add as a moderator, standard moderator. Bro, everybody a blue name in this bitch. What's good? What's good? We can't pin. Got it. All right, so let me pin message. There we go. There we go. I pinned it. I pinned it, baby. Discord, another thing. Got it. Sweet. Dude. Boys. This is going to be awesome if we finish this today. We still got a lot of daylight. Still got a lot of time to make it, especially after our little endeavor. But I have a hack, I guess you can say. I have a hack. And you guys are just going to have to wait to see what that hack is, because it could go right. Like, it could go right easily, or it can go wrong even more easily, you know what I mean? Okay, so here's the concept, fellas. If I'm doing this alone, going across the top, I'm going to run this across the top, so that way it gives me a platform to move things across, maybe, kind of, in a way. At least that's the theory. And then I can just roll it across that. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do that exact thing. So we're gonna have to move our guy over here. It's gonna have to go right against that. That sucks. Place that on top there. And then pray for the best, dude. Quite literally pray for the best, because I don't even know what the hell to even try to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you guys can see well. I hope you can, because this is going to turn into a shit show very quick, I feel. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Where the fuck does it end and where the fuck does it begin? Hello? I know there's an ending and a beginning. There you are. It was very deep. So here's the theory, fellas. You guys ready to see my theory? Hang on. Hang on. uh, oh, this is already turning into a bad mess. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the side of my house being absolutely demolished by chicken wire, bro. Okay. So we got that down there. Now, in theory now, boys, in theory, don't you run away from me. We can just droop it across without it getting caught. Or getting unlodged, anyway. This is kind of working out, actually, boys. Okay. Right. Right. Oh, dude, we are so cooking. Ah, I got freaking sawdust in my eye. Okay, so here's the bad news. This was not 18 feet. Fuck. Well, that's a scrap piece. We could probably use that for the door or something else. This is bad. Should have just went with the 20 and called it the day, dude. Should have just went with the 20 and called it a day. You could buy more material. You can't use more material when you measure wrong. That needs to be replaced. Jesus. That really sucks. But it's some of the things with building, man. Yeah, especially when it's your first time, you just fucking doing it. It's the same thing with life, man. Same thing with life. You just keep fucking doing it till it either one makes sense or it just works. You keep trying something, you get better at it. So, we can try to get better at this. So, if this goes in like so, like last time, my board has gone cockeyed. Oh my god, this sucks, dude. You have no idea how much this absolutely blows. Alright. Okay, just get down there. Just get down there. There we go, we got that. So, hopefully I didn't just screw us, because if I did, we're going to be doomed, because we do not have enough cuts to finish. But if this reaches, which it looks like it's going to barely, oh yeah, son, 18.5 feet is the right call, for sure. For sure. Look at that. Lines up perfect. All right, let's see. What can we do? What can we do to hold this in place? Let's just interlock it with the other chicken wire. Why not? There we go. Got that son of a gun. Baby, we are up. We're up. We're actually making it happen by ourselves, boys. But you guys are along for the ride, man. Time for me to go, Poop. Oh man, Asham Ryder had to go. Also, Jay leave. Peace. Husker, are you still here? Are you still here, my main man? So now that that is pretty much done for and accounted for, we have to probably get the zip ties. So where are the zip ties? I put the zip ties inside? Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some push up in it. Nope. Zip ties are right here, baby. So I use zip ties to kind of hold it together because a zip tie is a lot more easy to remove than a traditional thumbtack. Boys, what's up? Chat. Sorry, I'm not doing things. Bit light. I'm too tired. I gotta sleep. Chat. Oh, Husk is gone. Husk is gone from chat. Now there's no point in live streaming this. All right. So I use zip ties to hold it in place to try and level things out, especially by myself. It is a rough estimate. We can do such things to try to do this alone. So, I don't know if anybody's ever done construction, but when you have an extra hand, that's almost an entire new ball game. Me and my wife built some of this and together, and I'm telling you right now, like, it went so smooth. So smooth. Now I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to interlock this without breaking everything up. So we didn't get our full 18 cut on the first cut because the thing malfunctioned. Ow. We're just gonna have to put a zip tie there, dude. Yeah. We're just gonna have to hold you down, brother. You're just gonna have to be held down. Let's see here. We can do that. Come up through there. Down the throat, loop-de-loop and pull. You do the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. I showed my age on that one. SpongeBob is old, man. I remember when SpongeBob was like the shit, dude. And then after the third season, it kind of fell apart. No, is that a hot take? That's got to be a hot take. Okay, there's one done. Dunzo. We can move up with another right here. I hope I have enough zip ties. If not, stores exist for a reason. And these are not that expensive. So, you can probably get a pack of these for maybe $6 and it's 1,000 count. I mean, why wouldn't you, you know? Why would you not? Zip ties are the most useful thing, I believe, that has ever been invented. I mean, they can just fix just about anything that you can throw at it. What's up? You just came into my feed. I don't know you. You need to protect from the bottom also. You also have predators from all directions. Yep. We're working on that. I'm going to be putting stakes along the side of here to kind of tack it down so that way if they do get under it, they'll have to go through at least an inch of wood. But I am tacking all sides and zip tying both sides securely. So that way everything should be, you know, relatively airtight. I'm also going to add like pinning and stuff to the door as well to like make it a little more secure, you know what I mean? I'm still here just pooping now. Oh, well. Pokey wire? Yeah, pokey wire. It is absolutely pokey. Anyway, Brenda, welcome to the live stream, man. We're just so this is my first time building anything, so I'm willing to hear any seasoned veterans concepts or anything because I have completely winged this entire project. You know, it would just my brain. So we're going to try theoretically. like Brenda said, you have predators from all angles. So you're going to have to get through 2 lines of defense here. In theory, of course, like if they obviously if they attack during the day, we'll be out and doing stuff in the field. So it's I'm not too worried about having it out in the day. But if they get past the chicken wire on the outside, they would have to get into a chicken coop made of entirely wood, and that would take them a long time. I'd like to think maybe they're a little more crafty. This is my first time owning chickens as well, so it's like maybe they're a little more smarter than I am, but I don't see them getting past 2 lines of defense, especially after we put our parameters up. And of course, we'll add traps if we have common occurring offenders. But I'm not too worried about it. It's I don't live in really a densely foresty spot, but there is such thing as foxes. So like, you know, we just gotta figure it out as we go, I suppose. You guys want to meet them? Do you guys want to meet the flock? I'll show you guys the flock. They were in their homemade incubator. I don't know if it is PETA approved or not, but we had to make a do with what we had. And what we had was an old chinchilla cage. They are now outgrowing it, so that's why I'm rushing to get this coop done. Because I made this thing way bigger than I thought I was going to. I kind of wanted it a little more compact and movable, but now we're just kind of sitting here figuring it out, you know? Figuring it out as we go. That's my favorite way to build, is just coming up with solutions when you run into problems. I'll look at chat in a minute. Give me 1 second to secure that. So what do we got here? What I got? Brenda in chat. Came and lost my feed. Oh, Brenda left. All right. Kitty cat took the stage. Rats can chew through wood and metal. Yeah, but I'm not worried about rats, dude. Like if we got a rat problem, we have a bigger problem than just predators on chickens, if we're being real. Cause I don't know. For anybody who doesn't know, rats reproduce like crazy. So if you have like 1 or 2 rats, if you have 2 rats and one's a male and one's a female, you'll have an infestation in under a month. I mean, it's insane how quick they reproduce. And they don't take long to mature either. So if we got a rat breaking into our chicken coop, we got bigger problems than just the security of the coop. We got to worry about the damn house because rats are destructive. All right. So I'm trying my best to try and secure the bottom, so that way I don't have to have somebody holding this here. Because if this side's secure, then I can just pull it across and line it up as we go. What's up, kitty? This is Maple, chat. This is our little girl that decided to become an outdoor cat. If I see enough ones in chat, by the way, boys, I'll give her a can of food, and you guys can watch her eat live, dude. And this thing's a cannibal. Look at it. It's a stone cold killer, bro. Yeah, you're doing good, kitty. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If I see enough ones in chat when I get back, I will go get her some good old-fashioned tuna. Okay. I see the problem. We got to move you out of the way. There we go. So our plank that we ran across the top to help us get it over is oh my gosh. It's time to move that out of the way. Okay, so got you figured out for the most part. We're gonna leave you. I wonder if there's a like a text to speech, you know, so I can hear you guys as soon as you comment, and I can just. Is that possible on the iPhone? Jarvis analysis. I need somebody to look up and see if it's possible for me to hear you guys as soon as you type while I'm away. Or hypothetically, I'll just get Jay to chat GPT it. So there's that. So this scrap piece is useless. This is fantastic. We just wasted however many feet this is. I'm going to say it's probably around 15 and a half feet. So we need 18 and a half bare minimum. And we did bad things. Ender Night. Oh, that is one nice chicken coop. Oh, thanks, Ender. Welcome to the live stream, dude. Welcome to my literal hell. I've been building this thing on and off for about 3 weeks now, maybe a little less, roughly. But yeah, dude. All right, so I saw enough ones in chat that I'm going to go feed the cat now. So let me walk inside. I don't know if you guys can still hear me while I'm walking inside, but if you can, that's awesome. That's the best thing in the world. Because now I can be normal, you know? I can sit here and talk normally. There's neighbors across the, like literally right beside me while I'm talking. So I don't know why, but my social anxiety just acts up with people in close proximity, bro. So I can't just be like all screaming and shit. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What was I in here for? I was in here for cat food. Get out of my house. You, get out of my house. The cat knew what was up, by the way, chat. Like, she sensed all of the ones that were spontaneously exploding in chat to where she knew. Go. Yeah. Go on, shoot. Okay. Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Let me just put this on. Let me put it on. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to go crazy, man. You don't have to go crazy, man. I got you, homie. I got you. You don't have to keep me on. You the number one G, bro. You the number one G. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey, you idiot. You're so dumb. You're the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I have a whole plate of it here. Follow me. You know what? Just come with me. All right, you guys can see the cat very well. There you go. There we go. One packet of food delivered to our boy. That's a nice chicken coop in tonight. Again, welcome to my absolute headache I have made for myself. All right, so in theory, we can hook up here, but that requires a lot of bullshit. Okay, where's my little dart gun? There it is. It's in there. Don't poke out your eye. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. It is not my chicken wiring. This is a absolute shit show, boys. Absolute clusterfuck I found myself in. But I love my wife, and that's all that matters, you know. She wanted chickens, I wanted to build, and bada bing, bada boom, we made a compromise and said, screw it, let's get some chickens, dude. And the rest is history. You get chickens. So I'm going to line another thing of zip ties through the top on the inside of the chicken wire, so that way it acts as like two barrier system. I cut it a little long, so that way, you know, if they do get past phase one somehow, they're gonna struggle with phase two. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much right on the money. We have to tack this side before we get to the other side. This is crazy. What do we got? What do we got? This would love to be outside right now, not gonna lie. Well, hopefully this live stream is giving you that sensation, because spoiler alert, it is hot. We got a nice wind actually here, like late in the evening. The entire backyard becomes shaded, and it's good. You know what I mean? Man, you are hungry. It's like you never get fed. You get fed every night, dude. That's why you keep coming around. Goodness me. Goodness me with the purrs. Oh, goodness. Yeah. That's it's a cat. You know what I mean? It's making me jealous. Yeah. Well, that's what you get. I mean, it makes me jealous that you have, you know, pretty much the entire work week off, and then you work weekends. That is a fair trade, in my opinion, because that is like absolutely mind boggling to me. Because if I had the weekly time that you had, bro, holy crap, I'd have a utopia right here. I just have houses built and everything. But instead, I am cursed. I am cursed to always have something going on every time, bro. Every time. Pretty much good over that side. Can't really tack anything here yet, but I can zip tie everything. So let's try this. So we got some zip ties, you know what I mean? Oh, I dropped one. In the yard, no less. That is a cardinal sin. There we go. We found it. We good, chat. What do we got? Sorry. I'm not reading chat like I should. Valid. Yeah. To be fair. Oh, hi. It's my wife. Hello. You want to be on the... No? What do you mean? You look gorgeous. I could really use your help. Yeah, that's fair. You gotta watch the kid, but that's okay. Love you. I said I love you. Say it back. Yeah, louder. Louder. Scream it.
I love you.
Ah, you wanna get beat? You wanna get beat up? I'll beat you up. She locked me out. She locked me out. Man, there's a divorce coming her way. She just doesn't know it yet, bro. We about to be cleared up, man. We about to be single and ready to mingle. She's so mean to me. She beats me. No, no. Let's see. Can I turn you guys slightly to the left here, so that way you can see the full coop? Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Okay. All right. I knew I heard somebody come in the house. It was my wife. Lovely woman, by the way. I hope you guys never meet her. No, no. Love of my life. Salt of the earth. If you ever get married, boys, like, be sure 100%, 150% that it's not my wife. Because if it is my wife, you scored yourself an absolute banger, bro. Here she comes again to bother me. What do you want? What do you want? Feed Bandit some soft food. People in chat wanted me to feed Maple because Maple was up my ass. Right here, eating soft food. Give Bandit some soft food. There we go. The other cat, ladies and gentlemen, is now getting soft food. So it's a win-win for all bodies today. I get some of my Coop done. And you guys, I guess, can be entertained from this. I don't know. This is my first time ever live streaming, like, real life endeavors. So it's kind of like weird. This is alien to me. That is going to be nice. That is going to fit nicely. Now we get to go on the inside and start lining it up the best we can anyway. That'll work. That'll work absolutely swimmingly. So I try to measure through, like, the increments of chicken wire because we have, I think it's called hex chicken wire, and it's just a diamond shaped. I'm trying to get this zip tie on. I might have to take my gloves off, but it's like a diamond shaped coil, I guess you can say. So you could follow the coils up because all the coils are even. So when you cut or place or do anything with chicken wire, is you measure it out just like that. You follow along that little line and put it in the same loop, roughly, across the top. So that way when you pull it over, you can just tack it on where it should go, and it should all hold together. At least the first two did. So I have found out that that is the best way to do this alone. If anybody in chat's got any kind of recommendations, I am all ears because I am a rookie at this. I am completely green. So we put it on the second one. So now we're gonna have to put it on the second one again. This is hurting my neck looking up like this. Yep. Good. That. It's my wife over there. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's arguing. Well, she's not arguing. She's feeding the outdoor cats, and they are a handful because they are needy. I've never seen so needy cats. I've seen needy cats, don't get me wrong, but like outdoor cats, every time you open your door, doesn't matter how many times you feed them or anything, they just scream to the top of their lungs. They squall, if you will. All right, we skipped a few pegs, so let's try to correct that. There we go. This is looking good. So 8.5 feet is totally enough to get by because there's about half a foot of clearance over here and about, I would say, 6 inches of clearance over here. So they would have to get through 6 inches of just horrible heartache to get through it. And of course, at the end of the day, this is to keep predators out, so no line of security is too drastic. That being said, you can easily this up. I'm gonna have to take my hat off. You guys are gonna see my luscious locks, which I really need a haircut, to say the least. Yeah, we're gonna take that hat off for a second. You guys are gonna see the luscious lion mane I've been working on. The lion mane. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta get started on like so many projects, dude. I have so many things lined up. Once this is done, this is just like one of many. So there might be more live streams like this. Who knows? My wife's coming up. She's curious. She's too curious.
I know. I want you to look at my.
Well, come over here. Come on. Everybody's my wife. It's Pickle. For those that don't know Pickle.
Oh, and my fingers look bad because my nails are real short, and she didn't want to do my cuticles.
Your toes look like caramel. What is that?
Brown.
Brown?
Yeah.
That's the color, brown with polka dots?
Yeah,
All right,
'cause
let's
I
see
have-
the... Why'd you get both of them a different color? What's this? So it's kind of like the water theme, right?
I mean, I wanted the stripes because I needed some little pizzazz.
Okay.
On my ring finger.
Yeah. And then your bunions just out. My lord.
What do you mean? You're gonna get punched in the face.
I'm
You've
just
only done
playing it.
one
It looks
roll?
good. Listen, I mismeasured one of the rolls. Don't come out here and start nagging me, or I'm gonna have to beat you up. No, I tried to cheat the system and not do 20 feet because I think 20 feet is way too much. So if you do this,
That's what I was trying to say, but you did not listen.
I mean, we would save. I'm just saying, like, it's a good thing that we did it. You know, it's extra security, but we're just wasting wire at this point.
Yeah.
But if we put that on, this is my wife, by the way, chat. You can go talk to chat. Go ahead. Go talk to chat. Do you want my microphone?
No.
What are you gonna live stream it? You gonna look at the live stream?
I was waiting on it and it never popped up.
There were so many girls in chat calling me an absolute hunk and how lucky you were.
I bet.
Yeah. They glazed me for hours. I'm just kidding. It was a bunch of fucking dudes. I would say Ash is the only girl, but Ash is more of a dude than most of the dudes that I know. Cool, you can read off chat to me. Ow.
I don't know what was recent though.
Whatever's at the bottom. Going to... This is a time-consuming process, by the way, chat. Like, this just sucks. Doing things the way I do them just sucks. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but it feels like the right way to me. It feels secure, it's strong. It's just kind of time-consuming. I thought this was going to be a single-day endeavor, but it seems like we might have to pick this up another time because we just got one sheet on. We might have to do a part 2. I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, that is, of course. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having people to talk to because this was definitely... I need to knock off my chores, so if I can make content out of doing house chores, that would be fucking fire. I would be unstoppable at that point because that's all I do, dude. I'm just constantly working. Unfortunately, I can't live stream at work, but, you know, hey, whatever, what have you. I work in a corporate world, too, so it's like super no phone tolerance bullshit. You know how it goes. The same song and dance that everybody tunes and It's just bullshit, is what it is. Just a bunch of bullshit. This really sucks, boys. Jesus. We gotta do 2 more sheets like this. What are you doing?
I'm just making sure your sound is coming through.
Is it coming through? Here, let me see.
Yes.
Let me see. Can I turn this up?
Yes.
Is it coming through? Here, let me see. Let me see. Can I turn this up? Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Pickle Horse said hi. Robot, we can see your neighbor's license plate. Probably should remove that. Robot, we can see your neighbor's license plate. Probably should remove that. Okay, so let's just kind of do one of those. Okay, so let's just kind of do one of. You can still see it. All right, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hash, clip it. Never let me forget it. Fair enough. Did that work? Hash, clip it. Never let me forget it. There we go. Fuck it. We'll just do it like that. Look at my whack ass haircut, dude. Okay, there you go. There you go. I don't want to talk to Ash anymore. Tell her to fuck off. Alright. So, almost done with the zip tying. Almost done with the zip tie. Okay. Working on the weekend. Mazza got me working. Working every day of life. This sucks, dude. I hate chicken wire, man. It's the worst thing ever invented, chicken wire. Dude. I wish I just built this onto the planks before I put them up. Like, lesson learned. That's another cool trick you can have. Instead of building the structure before the chicken wire comes immediately after you make the shapes and shit that you tack together. And of course you can square the tops and the bottoms and how all that good stuff goes. You know how this song and dance goes, man. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Ow. Ah, guys, I could really go for a lot of like not doing this right now. Like a big healthy cup of just not doing this. This sucks. This sucks terribly. Okay, so I got to put that there. Yep. Put that there like so. And that's pretty much it for now. Everything else is tacked on. We can get the sides, get the top. Oh God. Oh, I didn't give you guys a tour of the chicken coop. Hang on. Let me come get you guys. Let me come get you guys. Okay, so anyway, theoretically, of course, what did Ash say? I'm at work and need something to watch. Well, here it is. This is it. This is the one. So, anywho, I don't know if I can turn the camera around. Can I turn the camera around? Oh, you guys see my stupid right bar orientation rotate. Wait, we can go rotate device back. Okay, yeah, all right. We can't do the whole doing it in first person. So I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. So here you go. You got the front right here. So it's got its little locking mechanism, kinda. So you just take it out like that, pull it up. There's a little hook right here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. This is impossible, by the way, and I'm making it possible. So there's a little hook right there that you hook onto the top, and it opens your coop Now the coop side of it. Let me collapse this down. Come on, collapse down. All right, so there's this coop, right? And you guys can see inside. Look at that. Look at that. I still got to put some wire over here, but there's the inside. I don't know if that did anything. The top, I accidentally put a hole in it because I rolled some stuff across here and it just fell off and completely dinged my tarp there. And my tarp was supposed to be my like waterproof insulation, and then I was of course going to put like metal. So I'm going to try to patch this, try to put a sticker on it or something. But of course we got the boys hanging out. We got little Ozempic. We got Toothless in the back there, and then we have Rainbow Sprinkles. For some reason he's called Rainbow Sprinkles. But anyway, chat, you move over here. Oh yeah, gotta get over that. And you have your door. Now, I have some wire here because this was the old spool, and we still gotta string stuff up here at the end. But in short, you got two hooks here. You got hooks on each side. You got brackets to secure. I need to put my nails in my bracket. I'll do that after. Got a little door handle right here, and this is where you open up things. And of course it stays in place because it's got tension on it. And you can come in and take all of your eggs because the beddings, like the nest laying area, is going to be here at the back. And of course when you go inside, this is what you see. Hello, who's this? It's me. I can't even go inside. Hang on, let's try to go inside. Why not? Let's try to just hop inside this motherfucker. Hang on, chat. Hang on, chat. You need to put roosts in there. I know I need to put roosts in there, bro. Don't get me started on the roosts. My wife already complained about that to me. Roosts are on their way. All right. So let me try to, anyway, put you guys in the coop. There we go. So this is a pretty decent sized coop, in my opinion. Because I'm in here. I am 5'9". So here's the door. What the chickens will see. You got any fucking eggs? Son of a bitch. Gotta come in it sideways though, because I'm fat as shit. Oh yeah, there we go. Dude, look at this coop. Look at this shit, dude. Like we're in here. You got your wood frame. For some reason, this poor little tripod is just giving it all that it has, and it is not working. So I got it locked in place for the most part. There we go. Check that out, dude. Look at this coop. Look at this coop. A roost. I'm gonna put a roost running across here, so they can kind of be high up. They're not very big. They'll probably grow about this big. So this is a absolutely majestic size coop. There's a spider hanging right there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. He's just straight chilling like a villain. Can you even see him? Is it possible you see a little dot right there? That's a spider. That is a spider. Look at it. Look at this spider. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm already pooped. But doing this alone is going to be a bit of a hassle, to say the least. So I got my supports and stuff up here though. Check this out. Just a little coop, doing coop things. Check that out, dude. That's so fucking awesome. That being said, I'm going to put on another. I see his ass. Work in progress on the roots. Thank you, Pickle. That was my wife, Pickle. I'm sitting in the coop right now, and I'm fairly, like, I can I can pretty much sit up straight for the most part. Kind of gotta dunk a little bit, but dude, this is plenty of room for 4 Baney chickens or 2 Banies and then 2 whatever. Pickle can correct me in the comments, but we still got to get the inside done. Still got to add nesting areas and, of course, put a pole roost across here. So that's going to be a pain in the ass, but yeah, who knows? We may or may not come up with something a little more logistical. It is really hot in here, too. Much hotter than the outside. So I may have to use different things of ventilation. I have ventilation on the side here, so this is going to be all, if you look out here, this is all chicken wire, so it's fairly secure. I don't know if my camera can focus and you guys see that, but this is all chicken wire, like so. So it's got ventilation on the top, the back side, and it has ventilation here. That's not really ventilation because it's the tarp, but hey, you know. Accidental Silky, Australorp, and 2 Bantams. Yeah. But I thought he could finish this in an evening. I really did. If I had somebody here to like hold everything and not have that big of a deal with it, yeah, I could have totally got this done. I'll tack on the top, and then I'm probably going to cut one more piece. I'm going to get the top done at least today. So it's 7:30 right now, and that honestly gives us enough time to just get the top on, and then maybe, just maybe, I can, I just get a spider on me. Oh well. Chickens will take care of it, dude. Chickens will eat the crap out of anything. And probably starting with that spider hanging up in the corner, so I'm going to leave him alone and let him live his best life. Those get pretty big. Yeah, they get pretty big, Ash. We know. We figured it out. Oh, we gotta get out of his coop. Hang on. Let's see if we can get out of it. Look at his coop. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's some good stuff. Man. Good top quality things. All right, let me just... okay. I'm stuck. Oh, that hurt my little butterfly, whatever you want to call them. So the support on this camera thing is going out. So maybe, just maybe, we would be able to loosen this thing up, loosey-goosey. And then we go out. Yep. Oh, we are so cooking. We are so cooking, boys. Sorry, guys, it's taken forever. Figured it out. There we go. Got that all figured out. Can you still see that in the background? No, you cannot. So let's place things right there. This cat is still eating, by the way. Poor baby was hungry. Poor child. Hungry. Hunger. That'll work, right? That's a good enough angle, I guess. Oh, there's like yellow jackets starting to bunch up. It's fantastic. Dude, I have got to go pee. I have got to go pee, dude. I will be right back, chat. And there we go. You guys should be at, right? Anyway, microphone good? Microphone good? Everything good? I'm not a real live streamer, dude. I suck at these things. Audio's good. Wonder Boy still alive. Damn. Is that Rainbow? Oh my god, Rainbow, welcome to chat, dude. Yeah, you back. Welcome to the chat, Tacky Jacks. I am building a coop, and it is proving to be a lot more difficult by myself. So, we are figuring it out as we go. Hang on, I see a bunch of chats. Let me go over here and read chat. What do we got? You left the audio on for the pee and muted when you came back. So you guys heard the piss. Hey chat, rate the stream. Like not the live stream, but like the piss stream. Like, was it good? Was it bad? Was it excellent? Was it top quality? I clicked the button once, so everybody heard the piss. That's great. That's awesome. You know what? You guys can clip that. Never let me forget it. Drinkable out of 10. Oh my god, Daggy, dude, what the fuck? Drinkable out of 10 is crazy. Alright. Now we gotta do things by ourselves. Let's see here. Gonna put those two there. Move this board out of the way. So that way I can freaking work in this environment. There we go. Got that moved out of the way. Move you this way. And of course now we can start tacking because we got everything pretty much lined up on the backside. That's a little steep there, buddy. It's a little steep. I can't read chat, so I hope you guys are just chatting away, and I'll try to get to your chats as soon as I can, right after I'm done with this crazy side quest. If I fall and bust my ass, just know that I want you guys to put that everywhere, all over the internet, and never let me forget it. Never let me live it down, because I'm doing this the cheap way, and sometimes the cheap way just gets you hurt, you know? It just gets you hurt. And we're out of staples in this one. Great. On my last staple on this side too is crazy. That's just crazy work. Isn't it funny how just life works as a general? Like, you're doing good, and then all of a sudden, wha-bam! Just a random bill in your face, and it just screws you up for an entire month. I'm not speaking from experience or anything. You guys can check out the Patreon, links in the description. I'm pretty sure Ash can do an absolute G-unit move and plug the Patreon because I forgot to put anything in the description. But if you go to the channel page, you can see all the ways to support me, and you can hang out in the Discord and be a whole bunch of cool people, or just normal viewers. It don't matter. We accept all forms of life, all but furries. So if you're a furry and you're watching this, click off. This isn't your community. I'm joking. Nah. It's cool, man. We're cool with everybody. If we can get along with Tacky Jacks, like we can get along with just about anybody, we can totally vibe. No offense, Tacky. Oh, yeah. Ow, I hit the receiver. Did that mute me? Did that do anything to it? Nope, still good. Top quality, son. Hell yes. Things are happening today, chat. Things are happening today. we don't really need many staples in the side here. So let me hang that there. We just really need a staple in the middle and a staple on the outer rim. And it should hold together, right? At least that's what you think. Let's see, put it right in the center here. Pull that tight and bam, bam, bam. This one kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Okay, so this is pretty sketchy. I built this all by hand, and I'm standing on top of it pretty much, walking across the top. Not gonna lie, I don't trust my own handiwork because this is a new one for me. There we go. Outside secure, top side secure. That is looking good. Looking real good. This is going to be the Coop of the century, dude. Now we just need to measure out our other measurement, reload our other gun, and hang one more. Because once we get one more on there, we can pretty much do this. Of course, it's not going to line up absolutely perfectly, but we can tack down. Ow! Ow! Pointy wire! Dude. We can tack down things, you know? Make things work, like right there. That needs a tack down. This doesn't have fucking ammunition. It's fantastic. So, like I said before, and I'm going to preach this to you guys to the end of the world, dude. If you do things the cheap way, you just have to deal with a little more bullshit. And running out of staples is one of those bullshit. Lyjaya, just doing BS. Yep, that's what we're doing, Lyjaya. Oh yeah, you're doing a thing, I'ma just do it. Yep, for real, for real. I'd crack though. Okay. Alright, Lyjaya, that's crazy. That's crazy, genuinely. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. I guess. I don't know what to say to that. If we're cracking people, can we have like a veto? Can like Jay get cracked and then I get cracked? Or is this just a me thing? Like, what's you guys' thoughts on cracking Jay? The only way I'm getting cracked is if you crack Jay, dude. If we crack Jay first on the live stream, I'll call it even, bro. Ow. That hurt my hands. It's in there. That is solid. That is a stout motherfucker. Okay. So we gotta... Ow. That really hurt. We gotta keep that down. So we have to zip tie the rest of it across. And of course we gotta go and measure another thing. What do we got in chat? I don't know how to pin it. You can only pin one thing at a time. So we as mods can't do it. Lajaya, can y'all as mods just ban Husk? Is Husk still in chat? Well, the Patreon was posted. Patreon's posted. Thank you, Ash. You're a real G. Patreon posted. You guys can check it out. If you guys become subscribers, you can do a lot of cool things. Trying to do cooler things as I grow as a YouTuber. But, you know, financially, it's not looking possible, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. This economy's fucked. Absolutely fucked. All right. So I'm just measuring the chicken wire out now, and that will be our last cut of the day, and we should have the top part done. Then our only concerns is getting the side pieces. Once the side pieces are done, we're going to put on the door, and it'll be done. And then chickens can come do their thing, the little chickies, which you guys haven't seen yet. I should show you guys the chickies. Let's put our bucket of rocks right there to hold this thing down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you coming out here to help? Dang. Come on, chat. We've upgraded. Take this then. Have at thee. Take that and walk that way. Take it. Take it. Oh. you gotta be quicker than that, bro.
No, stop.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Stop it. Stop.
Ow! Not too rough. Let's go with what? Chill, woman. 15 feet. Okay, keep going. Keep her going. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass all up and down this thing on the live. I don't care. I beat my woman. There. Roll it down there. Roll it down there and then hold it, if you don't mind. Please and thank you. Oh yeah. Now we got it. Now we got it. We are going to snip snip chat. What do we got? Take Jack, Chicky Chicky. Is that the pickle? It is the pickle. J Ash spamming what I can assume is cucumbers. She thinks it's pickles. What a dumb bitch. Alright, so we got 18 feet right there. Okay, cool. How you doing? Oh yeah. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. You need to show your butt twin. Alright. So we're just cutting along now. Can't really see this part. I need a GoPro. I need a place. I need a manager who can just switch POVs while I'm doing things. That would be fantastic. We're gonna hire JGX. We're gonna move him into this chicken coop. We're gonna build him a little small house that he can just do what he wants to do, man. And then I make him do things. There we go. Now we're cutting again. What the heck happened to my cutters? They keep pinching me. Ow. I think my cutters are cooked, boys. There we go. Oh my god, it hit the camera. You guys okay? You guys okay? Oh my god. My pookies. My princesses. My princes. Ah. This thing already fell twice, man. I don't care. Okay. So we got our secondary cut. What is this? Gotta save up the move out there, bro. I'm wounded. Tacky Jacks. Yeah, my bad, G. My bad, G. Sorry. It took out the ankles. No life insurance policy, though. So, sorry about it. You're just gonna die. Horrible, painful death. Slow. Slow, indeed. Alright. So we got a conundrum here. Yep. we're going to try a few things. We're going to run one more piece across this way. Can you hand me my staple gun, please? Also, you're wearing flip-flops in a construction zone? That's bold. That is bold.
Where's it at?
It's right there on the handle for the chair.
Oh my gosh, I'm blind. I was looking.
All right. Ow. This one's going to go that way. So right across this board. That seems realistic enough. And then, of course, thank you. I'm going to put my 2 packers up there. Come over here and then roll it across to my lovely wife. You just stay there. I kind of got a tactic to handle this now. Kind of came up with a way anyway. So I'll just hand it to you and you pull it down, all right? All right, so here's the concept, boys. Now that my wife is out here and about, we can, we can get some actual speed done, boys. Actual speed. So, what we are going to do is get some out, like we did last time, of course. Bend the first half down because, my God, this first part is absolutely crucial if you want to continue to build a coop in peace. Don't do what I just did. That's against OSHA. But I just walked the ladder to the left or to the right of me. Don't know if you can hear that, but that's the side of my house being scratched to shit. So we got that down there, like so. So now, we come back down without falling and busting our ass. And we just roll it across. Roll it across. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling. Yep. All right, you got it?
Yep.
Okay.
A nail sticking out right here.
A nail?
Yeah, bad.
Oh, it's a little screw. Not much we can do about that. Okay. Get it up just a little bit. And we'll just take that out since we don't need it anymore. So now, of course, we got boards and stuff. What do you mean? Do what?
One full roll will be fine. Like another.
We still got to do the sides.
I know, but
We're going to put this like so. That way. So we're going to line it up just like that. So like 1 to a 2. See how that is?
yeah, this one needs to go tight. I pinned it there.
Well, once we get them zip tied, we can tack it on. But we just need to get them zip tied to hold both.
I didn't know you stapled it.
Yeah.
Hold it right there.
Right
Shit.
there. Right there. There you go. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. How's everybody doing, chat? How we doing in chat? What's this? Have another Patreon link before I leave. There you go. If you guys can pin that, if not, then shit. Then I will have to do it myself. But I'm about to give up here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got one more sheet done, and then once that's done, I'm just gonna call it a day, dude.
You give up too easy.
You give up too easy. What are you talking about? Like you literally give up the second there's a moment of resistance. What are you talking about? Ooh, put you on blast on live. What the fuck you want?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Touche. 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 Pussy juicy under my Tucci. So here comes the time-consuming part, fellas, is just putting things in loops that make sense. This is like the worst part of chicken wire is linking it together. This really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the worst thing ever I've ever done in my life. All we gotta do is continue to do the thing here. And I'm getting hungry too. About to go have some soup. Chicken noodle soup, boys. We'll do some cooking streams maybe one day. The way we have like a little mukbang. You see me like do my thing over here. Oh, this really hurts my hand. Ouch. Ouch. And then just for good measure, we're going to add you right there. And right there. And then we move up to the inside like so. I bought these for $1, so I'm not worried about how many we use. You can go ahead and watch him. Yeah.
It's gonna come up.
Just keep going. That really hurt when she let go of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right in my elbow. Absolute legend on the field. My wife. Everybody give my wife a big round of applause for dealing with my dumb ass. I mean, this really, really sucks, man. This really sucks. Why did I choose to do it? Because we went where no man could have gone. We made a chicken coop, a really decent sized chicken coop for like 20 bucks. It's roughly about $18, but I'm gonna say 20 just to be safe. If you want to count the paint that I used, I mean, I bought a $80 bucket of paint, but only used like $4 of it, if even that. This is the most boring part of the stream, dude. Having to interlink these piece by piece. That's pretty much that. There's that piece. And then now we go to do the siding part. Both up and below. Just like Brenda said, we got all these predators we got to be mindful of. So, what we're going to do is try to make this predator proof. Now, of course, there's no way to make it predator proof, obviously, because they are just sly like a fox. They'll get through just about anything, but best case scenario is they got to get through 2 different lines of defense. They got to get through this wire I'm hanging on the outside. Once they get through that, they would have to get through an entire coop. So it's got 2 lines of defense there. Maybe, just maybe. That's enough to hold them back. If not, then I have wasted my time on a chicken coop, dude. Because we are not getting any more chickens. But the yield's good. We looked up on Google, and the yield for 4 chickens is about 17 eggs per week. So translate that into whatever, sell it for 5 dozen, or not 5 dozen, $5 a dozen, and you got a fairly decent, you know, fairly decent paycheck at the end of the month. The more chickens, the more money, of course. Yeah, sure, but I don't want to live to take care of more than just 4 chickens. That sounds like hell. Just enough to kind of get us by, you know what I mean? Give us some eggs, give us some protein, because we eat eggs like crazy in my family. So it's like, you know, is what it is. That is very much fucked up. That is just not looking good. Maybe it'll look better once we tack everything down, but not looking good. Let me go look at chat. Let me go look at chat. How we doing? How we doing, fellas? How we doing? We can't have another Patreon link. We can't eco link. Oh man, my bad. My bad, G, my bad. Yo, Tacky, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We got 3 viewers and 11 likes. That is more than my normal live streams get. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew the live stream way was at? Hopefully this made people tired. Because it made me tired. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I'm ready to go eat something, man. We about to go eat some food, some sustenance. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, got that figured out. So that can stay. Trying to keep it together. So that way they will pull tight and I'll get rid of those annoying bumps. Maybe I could have done this a little better. Who knows? Maybe I could have added a bar that goes in between it and just tack it all together. But I am lazy. I am lazy and I'm going to do it the lazy way. Still going to be good. It's not going to look the prettiest, but it's going to be good. Hiya. This sucks. This sucks. You could pull that way. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that actually worked out perfect. Solved all of our problems. Ba-da-da-da, take a look at my girlfriend. I'll say the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. How is he doing?
He's fine.
Good, 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 good. We'll have a pool party with him out one stream. We'll bring him outside and let him have fun. It's pretty late for him, though. We don't want to get him riled up. So the little one's going to have to stay inside for this stream. I'll show you guys the occupants of this coop once we get it done. Go that way, as far as you can. That way. There we go. Keep it there. Does that keep everything in line? There it does not. Let go. There we go. All right, just hold it there. I'm gonna get.
I didn't do nothing.
I am going to get a thing. What do we got in chat? Your Tacky Jack said your. So what we gonna do? Going to line this up with this. Where's our tackers? There we go. Got our tackers over here, boys. Here we go. Into dust. Into. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This just is awful. This just is awful. We can tack those right there. Tack you right there. Tack. And then, of course, tack again. And we're out of, no, we're not out of any. I just did not tack. This is the hard part about doing it manually, fellas, is it's just impossible sometimes. It really works the forearms. You get a hell of a pump from it, though. And then you start using both hands like an idiot. Oh. There we go. So, that side's gonna stay loose. Yikes. Yikes. Tack, tack, tack. Yep. Just like tacky jacks, bro. Just like tacky jacks. It's a tack, tack, tack. Tack, tack, tack. Tack, 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 tack. Okay. So here we go. Going to slowly pull it that way. Right there. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it in place.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's my wife in a construction zone with flip-flops on, dude. What a trooper. What an absolute trooper. And then if something falls on her foot, it is automatically my fault, even if it is her fault. That's just the way marriage works, guys. Don't get married. Help. This is a cry for help. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Help me.
I'm gonna kill you.
I love you.
I love you.
Yay. So a fun fact about my wife, she was a believer back in her youth days, and it still kind of is a believer. Now, back in my day, we would call that cringe. Justin's a baby, baby. First of all, you're Canadian, so that joke kind of tells itself. Did you catch that? I'll say it again. You're from Canada. Kill yourself. Oh my God, bars. Absolute bars. Ow, ow, ow. My freaking hands. Okay. Let's see here. Got that. Got those. And we'll come through eventually and cut the tails of these zip lines so that way, or zip ties, so that way it's not all over the place. It looks a little more clean, you know. So we will add you here, right in between those. It's going to be impossible to get back out. So if something does get in here and kill our chickens, at least we'll get to kill it. Blood for blood. An eye for the eye makes a whole world blind, but in my opinion, it feeds a family. So...
Apparently, we need to do the bottom
What do you mean?
of the coop.
Oh, you mean
bottom.
put chicken wire under the coop?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Get bent. If something starts digging, hopefully one of us will notice. And again, if they get in, they still have to get through 2 lines of defense. You know what I mean? That giant wooden coop. That's pretty solid. That isn't a pushover coop. It's got a lock on it, so they can't just wiggle it open. That's pretty much good. That's good for the night. Just an inch closer, and we got roughly, probably just going to put another 20-foot cut up there, if I'm being honest. Another 18.5-foot cut. And then line the sides. And then probably put just metal over the door. Call it a day. something cheap, inexpensive. And I mean. Then of course all that will eventually work itself out. So there it is. There's Coop. There it is. It's fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am done for the day. I'm going to go show you guys the chickens and show you guys why we are building a coop. And I'm going to go pick up my mess off camera. But, ladies and gentlemen, Shut Up Husk says JGX. Welcome to the chat, Jay. So, get up here. Right? And you got... Go turn on the light. Go turn the light on. I wanna reveal them in the full light. No, we gotta change the water again. Look at this absolute unit. No, they're this. Alright, so she's putting the light on, right? You can see them right now. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this, boys. This is our... We used to have a house in here, but they destroyed it very quickly. Here is the bountiful take, boys and girls. Yeah, they're out of food. We're going to need more food and more water. But right here is Chewy. Hello, Chewy. Oh, man, why are you always... Why? There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic. Should we feed Chewy out of the hand? That one's got fuzzy feet. Anyway, look at the size comparison to these chickens. So in the back, those are silkies, right?
One's a silky.
Bantams.
And one is an Australorp, and the two smaller ones are Bantams.
Give me some treats. Let's feed the chickens.
It was right there. Did you put it back?
Let me just let me put that there so we don't. All right. So let's try to feed them by hand. Just give me a scoop.
They'll probably come eat because they're hungry.
What about you guys? You guys want to come? Chewy, look. Look, Chew. Uh-oh.
Just hold your hand down and leave it. Yeah, girls. It's okay, girls.
Oh, the
It's
big one's coming.
okay.
The big one's getting...
It's okay, girls. It's okay, girls. It's okay, girls. It's alright, girls.
They're working up the courage. Here comes Chewy.
Here, watch out.
Here we go. Working up the courage. Oh, we got a peck. We got a peck. We're so up, chat. Oh my god, there they go. We're befriending the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The descendant. Ow, it bit me. Look at him go. I gotta clear that off my... There we go. Bro, check them out. They're eating out of the palm of my hand. Take it, chickens. Take it. They also have like a one-track mind, so like they just saw a fly and ran away from the... Like I'm holding grasshoppers, foods, and grubs. Oh, there you guys go. There you go. Have fun. Have fun with it. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey.
I said go ahead.
You just gotta get down with them.
Oh my god, they know it's coming. Dudes are like going crazy. It's standing in your hand. Such carnivores. Look at them, just ripping them apart. Alright, we gotta feed them and water them though. We gotta get some water in them. So we're gonna go do all the chores, chat. Anybody who is still here and listening, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys. Thank every single person that decided to stop by and say hi. Appreciate that. That is absolute poggers. We're gonna probably go start a fire and figure it out from there. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And oh, never mind. Never mind. I got one out. Oh shoot. This is Chewy. Chewy's an absolute unit. Look how cute Chewy is, man. Chewy's such a chill chicken. He's alright. You're a chill chicken. Chick chick.
Hey, baby. Hey, mama girl. Hey, mama girl. Do you see yourself? Hmm? Do you see? Do you see yourself?
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll pick up this project eventually, and I'll live stream it because I want to share it with the community and see what they think and see how it goes. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Links in the description. You can figure that out. You can check out the channel with the Patreon and figure out ways to support me. You can check out the Discord. That being said, thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to go take a nap now, probably. It's either that or edit.